And then speaking of serious professionals, we went the other way. Tony Schiavone was in the ring with Don, the leader of the Callis family, with his new men, Brian Cage and Lance Archer. And, of course, Don said he thought they should have a press conference, but there's no real journalists in pro wrestling anyway, so we'll just do this. And was Dave there, you think? They were in San Jose. How far is the building from his tiny one-bedroom apartment?
Well, no, he doesn't live in a tiny one-bedroom apartment, but we heard that...
I thought he moved in with Don LaPrey.
He not only was there, but we heard that he stayed late after the show talking with talent.
Well, then Don was sending him out a message there. You know, no real journalists in pro wrestling. So those two are going to take the tag team title, apparently. Brian Cage and Lance Archer. That's what Don says. And then he brings out Kyle Felcher and our friend Take. If they ever get Take out of this and start using him every week, I'll actually learn to pronounce his real name. But the surprise of this was, did you hear the promo that Take did?
Well, it started in Japanese, and then it switched over to English, and although not perfect, it was perfect for what he needed to sound like.
Plus, he's got good facial expressions, too. This guy, I swear to God, this guy's bigger than Okada. He's younger than Okada. He's much better in the ring than Okada. He can talk better with less of a goddamn accent than Okada. Why aren't they paying him the money they're paying Okada? The fuck? If I was our friend Take, I'd get somebody like Barry Bloom on the phone, or maybe even Matt Bloom. And then, so Kyle Felcher then stepped up and spoke, and he needs a manager. I'm saying he's done wonders with his physical appearance. He's building himself up. He's got a little bit of a gimmick going on, the hair and everything, but yeah, I don't know about doing promos.
He said he needs a manager. His manager's right there.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
He has a manager.
Well, the manager didn't do the promo for old Mr. Felcher. So, but anyway, so now it's Cage and Archer and Felcher and Take. That's the Callis family.
You know, this ended up being like my favorite thing on this episode. I think out of all the heel stables, this may be my favorite one right now. I like Takeshita. I like Kyle Fletcher. Even his promo, I like it because I like that Weasley little voice. It lends itself perfect to him because he looks like a big kid. And then Brian Cage all of a sudden being there, I'm all for giving him a shot with something, I guess. And Lance Archer, we haven't seen Jake since Jake make that deal. Was he killed?
Shut up, Jake. He's in Mexico. He's doing background on his new team. He's going to all the various places in Mexico that you go to do background.
Now, I like this segment. I mean, the problem is you have this strong, or they're trying to present them strong here, heel stable, feuding with Will Ospreay, maybe the best presented babyface of 2024 in AEW. And you have all this other shit happening in every other segment, independent of this. The Bucks and the Moxley crew, all that stuff's going on. And then you have this as its own separate universe. I like this. This is the best stuff on the show.
Well, it's a good heel crew if they only had a manager.
The manager was there. He was
I forgot. But anyway,